I figured out how crypto wins, so I'm celebrating with a beer. Let's dig in. I'm gonna show you exactly what I found out. Ooh, that's smooth. Is that a beauty pour? Is that a beauty pour? That's gold. So I figured out how we're gonna save crypto. It's very simple. And the weekend's coming up. It is Friday. It's day, what's today? It's day 9 of 30. Really? All right, we're moving along. I'm feeling good now. When you hit the thumb ups, it really motivates me to keep going on this 30-day streak. Just sending that out there. So Bitcoin right now heading into the toilets. The weekend is coming up, and we know that crypto always sells off on the weekends because less people are trading. So if they're selling, there's less people to buy it and keep it up. During trading hours, there's a lot of buying and selling going on. It's kind of keeping the price somewhat steady. When there's less volume, less people trading, if someone puts in a big sell order and there's not a lot of people trading, not a lot of people buying, keeping it afloat, it's just gonna plummet. It's gonna go straight into the toilets. If there's a lot of buying over the weekend and not a lot of people selling over the weekend, then it's gonna go up much faster than during trading hours where there's plenty of people buying and selling, keeping it kind of static. If you believe in crypto, you're in it for the long run, and that's when it's gonna do best and perform best, is in the long term. Right now, it's uncertain if you're getting the best price, but it's certain that we know crypto is gonna be here forever and it's gonna be the future currency. I believe that. I think a lot of people believe that. It's kind of very obvious based on all the big companies that have adopted it. Anyway, how does crypto win? Crypto wins when the investors, the people holding and buying crypto, hold it, and they don't get influenced by politicians, by rules and regulations and media. When you get influenced, it's no longer decentralized. You're listening to outsiders, and it's making you decide on what you want to do with your crypto. You hear, oh, we're going to be banning crypto in the future. They're not. They tricked you. What are you doing? They're not going to do that. They can't. You can't stop crypto. You can't stop its momentum and its direction. If you're weak-handed, crypto is probably the only investment you should actually diamond hand, because we know we are super early and you're only fighting for a better price to start out with for where it's projected to go. No one controls it. The people do. So the moment you let outsiders influence your decision, whether you're gonna buy it, sell it, hold it, whatever, you messed up. That's it. What anyone says, the hedgies say, writing these fake articles, scaring you to sell your crypto to drive it down cheaper so they get the better prices. This is the ultimate diamond hand play. Oh, I usually do that with wine. When you do the little gargle with beer, it's good. You taste all the hops. So Bitcoin right now trying to survive, and the fact that it's coming up on the weekend during this final breath in its lungs, it's very scary because Bitcoin can fall much lower, which if you're following what I'm saying, okay, you could get it much cheaper. You don't sell. If no one sold and everyone just held or bought, it would be phenomenal for crypto. It would only go up. But people won't do that because they're easily scared. They easily have the most paperless paper hands ever. They got that Dunder Mifflin paper. Jim knows what I'm talking about. And Dwight sold it to you. This is the top of the buy area. In this box, in the green box, is where the loading zone is. Below that box is when things get bad. And if we fall below 30,908, that's it. It's done. It's going to fall all the way down into the low 20s. And then I'm going to accumulate some more. That's it. So that is our analysis on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the leader, the grandpa, the papa of crypto. It's going to tell us where all the altcoins are going to go. And I'm curious to see what happens. BSV is the only other one that's green right now. Bitcoin and BSV, both slightly green, the rest straight into the toilets. Uniswap, plunging, everything is on the final straw. So the reason why I'm saying 30,908, because we have this box over here, and if it falls below there, there is a little micro support right here. So right there, there's a little pin needle. So if it falls below, it's going to come down, it's going to touch that. It's not going to hold, it's going to have a little bounce, but that's definitely going to break through. The mini micro supports, they're like pixie sticks. They just snap. The thicker supports, like this right here is a thick support. God damn it. This is a thick support, so it's gonna be hard to break through that. It didn't, it bounced off it multiple times. It went right back up and it's trying to get out. It needs to get over 41,000, and then Bitcoin's good, the altcoins are good, everything is saved. Don't let the outsiders influence you. That's it. That's the motto for today's story. That's how we save crypto, is when the people, the regular folk, retail investors start to believe in what they're holding. This is a financial system for the average Joes that can't be influenced from outsiders unless you let them get into your mind. That's the only way they can do it. They can't get into the system. They can only get into your mind, which then can affect the system if you listen. That's it. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. That's my thoughts on Bitcoin. I think it's going to hit 100,000 by the end of the year. I think everyone understands that's going to happen. And we're waiting. We're watching. And it's up to you. What are you going to do about it? Write in the comments how you feel about this decentralized currency and what's going to save crypto in your mind. Am I making points here or not? I don't know. I'm starting to get tipsy. I'm going to go jump in the pool now because it's a Friday. Don't forget, by hitting that subscribe, it's getting you a little bit closer to retiring young.